Hello everyone, here is your book for this week. It is called The Noisy Paintbrush by Barb Rosenstock and Mary Grundcray. The Noisy Paintbox. Vasya Kadinsky spent his days learning to be a proper Russian boy. He studied bookfuls of math, science, and history. He practiced piano scales to the marching click of the metronome. He sat stiff and straight at dressed-up dinners while the grown-ups talked and talked and talked. My favorite here is the fish. Vasya's well-off world was perfectly polite until the day his aunt gave him a small wooden paint box. "Every proper Russian boy should appreciate art," said Auntie. She showed Vasya the correct way to mix colors on the paint box palette. Vasya mixed red with yellow. Then he mixed red with blue. As the colors changed, Vasya heard a whisper. "Sss, louder, sss, then louder still, sss." "What's that sound?" asked Vasya. "I don't hear a thing," said Auntie. Vasya listened as his brush stirred and swished. The swirling colors trilled like an orchestra tuning up for a magical symphony. "Mama! Papa!" cried Vasya. "What a noisy paint box!" "Silly Vasily," said Papa. "Stop being foolish," said Mama. Vasya painted the sound of the colors. He spun a bright lemon circle onto the canvas. It clinked like the highest notes on the keyboard. He brushed a powerful navy rectangle that vibrated deeply like the lowest cello strings. He tossed up jagged swashes of blaring crimson and added color or cheerful dots of burbling green, clanging orange, and tinkling violet. Vasya painted and painted until the colors went quiet. Oops, sorry. I'm getting farther and farther away, aren't I? There you go. "Look what I made!" shouted Vasya. "Is it a house?" asked Auntie. "Is it a flower?" asked Mama. "What's it supposed to be?" asked Papa. "It's music," said Vasya, waltzing his painting around the house. "Calm down," said Mama. "Do some math," said Papa. "Heavens," said Auntie. "This boy needs a proper art class." So Vasya went to art class and learned to draw houses and flowers, just like everyone else. As the years passed, Vasya finished school and studied to be a lawyer. He ignored his noisy paint box and lived the way people expected. But Vasya couldn't ignore the sounds of the colors singing to him in the streets of Moscow. The canary-colored mailbox whistled as he rode to work, the scarlet sunset haze ringing above the ancient Kremlin walls. An ivory chorus of snowflakes scattered on the sable collar of his overcoat. One evening, suitably steamed and starched, Vasya attended the opera. As the orchestra's music crashed around him, the colors of the noisy paintbox twirled wildly in his mind. Stomping lines of vermilion and coral, caroling triangles in pistachio and garnet, thundering arches of aqua and ebony, with shrill points of cobalt and saffron. Vasya heard the colors singing. Vasya saw the music dancing. And Vasya was never quite as proper again. He quit his job teaching law and moved from Moscow to Munich to be a painter. He studied with this famous teacher and then that one. "Is it a house? Is it a flower? What's it supposed to be?" his teachers asked. Vasya wanted to paint the colors he heard, but maybe the famous teachers knew best. Once again, Vasya put houses and flowers, animals and people into his paintings, just like everyone expected. The teachers were happy. Vasya was not. His artist friends understood. They too were tired of painting pretty landscapes of pretty ladies. They thought art needed to change. "Art should make you feel," Vasya told them, "like music." "Exactly," said his friends, but none of them knew how to paint feelings until the day Vasya grew brave enough and invited the world to see the paintings roaring from his noisy paintbrush. Srattle, bang, whistle, murmur, clang, zip, squeak, tweet. snapping cerulean points, crunching crimson squares, whispering charcoal lines. Vasya named these paintings after the music he loved: improvisation, composition, accompaniment, fugue, movement, and simply 3 sounds. With his noisy paintbox, Vasya Kandinsky created something entirely new: abstract art. It took a long time for people to understand. Is it a house? Is it a flower? What's it supposed to be? It's my art, Vasya answered. How does it make you feel? Okay, so Vasya Kandinsky, this book is based on a true story. I'll just read you a little bit. Vasya Kandinsky was born in Moscow, Russia on December 4th, 1866. His father, also named Vasily, was a wealthy tea merchant, and his mother, Lydia, was a noble woman with a passion for music. This book is historical fiction. The dialogue is imagined, though the events are true. In his writings, Kandinsky describes hearing a hissing sound as a child when he first mixed colors in the paint box his aunt gave him. He continued experiencing colors as sounds and sounds as colors throughout his life. It's thought that Kandinsky probably had a harmless genetic condition called synesthesia, which accurate tests to detect it weren't invented during his lifetime. If people with this syndrome, one sense triggers a different sense, allowing them, for example, to hear colors, see music, taste words, or smell numbers. So this is written about Vasily Kandinsky, who actually became a very famous abstract artist. Okay, hope you enjoyed that book. It is a 2014 Caldecott winner. Awesome. Have a good rest of your day.